This is the StarCraft chronology in 3 minutes. Let's begin. A really long time ago, a species called the Xel'Naga searched the universe for species to manipulate into a perfect life form. First, the Xel'Naga found the Protoss, an elegant and psychic race, telepathically connected. Their attempts to transform them worked, but broke the psychic link between the Protoss. Many went mad, so the Xel'Naga rejected them and found a different species, the Zerg, an ultra-organic species that transcended through the stars through biological evolution alone. The Xel'Naga created the Overmind, the central point of all thought and sentience for all Zerg, a hive mind. The Overmind discovers the Xel'Naga, breeds a Zerg swarm, and eradicates a large amount of the Xel'Naga species. The Protoss discover abandoned Xel'Naga technology and use it to repair the psychic link, restoring them to normal. They adapt the technology further to help them rebuild their societies. On Earth, a group of humans, the Terrans, are sent to colonize planets throughout the galaxy. They form the Terran Confederacy. Arcturus Mengsk, a Marine, starts a rebellion to rule the Terran world for himself, claiming it's for noble causes. The Zerg finds the Protoss and seek to forcibly assimilate them into the Zerg hive mind to create the perfect species. While the Protoss make it their mission to purge the Zerg, the Terrans get caught in the middle of the conflict when their colonies spread to Protoss space. The Zerg infest human planet colonies. The Protoss, to prevent the spreading of Zerg, eradicates an entire human planet. The humans try to protect themselves from the wrath of the Protoss while combating the spreading Zerg swarm. Instead of wiping out the Zerg completely, the Terrans try to study and use the Zerg as a weapon. Marshal Jim Raynor disobeys orders and destroys a Zerg infestation that the Terrans had been using for study. Raynor joins Mengsk and his rebellion. Mengsk lures the Zerg to Confederate settlements to attack his political enemies indirectly. Kerrigan, a telepathic human, protects the Zerg from being completely destroyed by the Protoss, so they could continue to use them to attack their own humans allied with the Confederacy. However, when the Zerg begins its invasion, Mengsk leaves Kerrigan behind, and the Zerg capture her. Raynor abandons Mengsk because he betrayed Kerrigan. Mengsk wins and initiates the Terran Dominion as Emperor. The Zerg turn Kerrigan into a human-Zerg hybrid in order to utilize her psychic powers. In response, Raynor and 2 Protoss named Zeratul and Tassadar work together to fight the Zerg swarm. Tassadar sacrifices himself to destroy the Overmind. The Overmind's death frees Kerrigan from control. She gains control over half of the Zerg, while a new Overmind takes the other half. This sparks the Brood War. Kerrigan manipulates Protoss and Terran forces to help her destroy the new Overmind, giving her full control of the entire Zerg swarm. Kerrigan goes into hiding for 4 years, while Raynor continues his campaign against Mengsk. Along the way, Raynor discovers a Xel'Naga artifact he believes can return Kerrigan human. Raynor attacks Kerrigan, uses the artifact, turning Kerrigan human again. Mengsk and his forces swoop in and capture Raynor. Kerrigan transforms into a Zerg again, takes control of a vast Zerg swarm, and rescues Raynor. Raynor and Kerrigan invade the Dominion and kill Mengsk. Meanwhile, Zeratul learns of an evil Xel'Naga named Amon, prophesies to bring doom upon the world. Zeratul dies during his investigation, and the responsibility passes to Artanis, commander of the Protoss Golden Armada. Artanis, Raynor, and Kerrigan combine forces to face Amon. Amongst the conflict, they meet a Xel'Naga named Oros. Kerrigan merges with Oros' essence, ascending her to a Xel'Naga, thus making her powerful enough to defeat Amon. Terran, Zerg, and Protoss reside in peace and prosperity. So that was StarCraft in 3 minutes. If you like this space sci-fi stuff, check out another video we did called Mass Effect Complete Storyline in 3 minutes. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one.